Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you to all my subscribers for your ongoing support and encouragement, and hello and welcome to any new subscribers. If you haven't yet subscribed, feel free to hit subscribe and the bell notification and you'll get notified every time I upload. Thank you to everyone that has been watching through the ads or leaving comments, likes, sharing my content. I really appreciate everything. It means the world to me, so I can't thank you enough. Today's video we are going to be doing our cash stuffing, and it is a joint week, so we are stuffing all of our binders. So grab yourself a cuppa and let's get straight into it. So we're stuffing 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 6, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1000, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 420, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 96, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, so 680, 697, 710, 720, 730, 740, 750, 760, 770, 780, 790. So $1,790. We did do overtime these last 2 weeks, so it is a bit more. All right, let's jump into my wallet. And it is very sad. It always is. Groceries is empty. Fuel empty. Takeaway empty. Spending has 10. And that's all we unstuff. Let's stuff the wallet and then we can put it away. So groceries is getting 200. Fuel is getting 80. Takeaway is getting 40. Spending 20. Household is getting 20. It's got 20, 40, 60, 70. Pets is getting 15. It's got 10, 20, 30, 45. Can we is getting 10. Pretty sure it was in a $10 note. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Drinks has 10. It's getting 10. It's got 20. And the buffer is empty. And we're putting 10 into it. I think we went over on groceries, so lucky I had that little bit of extra money at the back. So, rollover. We have $10. And we have a new rollover binder. I wasn't liking the rings and the setup, so I went and ordered myself an A5 white binder and absolutely love it. So now I've got all the zipper envelopes and I just love it. And I also have a new challenge that I made, and it's my Donkey Kong challenge. So I thought it was very fun, but we haven't started that one yet. All right, the only one we are going to do today, the only problem is my desk is very small for this. We can't do anything that I think will go over $10. So we're just going to do, we all know frogs go la-di-da-di-da. And we're going to put the $10 into this little froggy. And I don't think people count the rollover binder anymore. I don't even know if we counted it at all. But we're not going to bother. We're going to leave it for a surprise at the end of the year. Alright, so that's the new rollover binder. I love it. Another new thing that I have done is these little cute, they don't even fit in the things because I made them a bit small, but they're just little, see if it can focus, just little savings challenge cards for the kids. So compared to a $5 note, how cute, they're tiny. But I wanted something that I could just pop into here and the kids can make each icon if they want $2, if they want $5, and they can save up for their own little events. So they've got Easter, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Halloween and Christmas. So these will go in their personal binders and they can use it to save up for Mother's Day stall at school. If they want to buy Easter eggs for their little cousin, or if they want to buy each other something. Christmas, again, they might want to do a gift for a teacher. It could be anything. So I made them up for my kiddos binders. And that is it. Let's jump straight into cash stuffing. We do have a new binder, which is this beautiful lime green one. No new categories. It's just, this is now my cash bills binder. So these envelopes were in the back of my blue one and it was just very full. It wouldn't close. So I wanted a new binder. So this is now my new cash bills binder. So let's jump straight into it. The lighting is crap, but it always is. So let's go. Electricity is getting $1.50. So that is 4 icons. So 25. No. Yes, I don't know. So 25, 50. Why did I give it so much? 75. 100. 125 and 150. I don't know why I gave it so much money for. Oh well, that's what it's getting. So 51, 150. So electricity has 51, 150, 170, 192, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 275. As you can see, I've matched my Sharpie to the binder because that makes me happy being matching. Water is getting 20. So each icon is 5. So a colour of 4 of them. What do you do, Max? What do you do, Mum? Max is my dog, if you're new. I'm not calling my child like that. Every time I film, he tends to either eat his biscuits really loud in the background, or he gets the zoomies, or he barks at the postman. He does what he wants. Subscriptions is getting 10. So that now has 20, 40, 60, 75, 85. Tax is getting 10. Oh, it's already pulled off. So 5, 10. And that has 1, 120, 140, 150, 165. And just the bills buffer. We've put this tracker in it now. And that's getting 10. That's got 50, 120, 140, 150, 160, 170. And the bills buffer, if you're new, it's just if any of these bills come in and they're over, then I can dip into that one. Water rates I paid this morning, so that was 180, and I think I had 165 in here, but I had $15 left from my pay, so I just didn't want to dip into the bills buffer, which that's what it's for, but we got overtime money, so I was happy to just pull it from that. So that is our cash bills. Then we're moving on to the kids. And they get $30 spending money. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. And that's just $5 each to go to the corner shop every Friday after school. And then we do 5, 10, 15, 25, 30 into the future envelopes, which we roll the dice for, to see which envelope gets some money. So 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is home. We won't count till the end, and then we'll count. 6 is home again. 1, which is savings. 4 is education. 1 is their savings. And last one is their savings. So their savings currently has 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Future cars has 50, 70, 85. Milestone events has 50, 70, 95. I love these envelopes. These are from Lily from Boss Girl Budgets, if you're interested. Education has 1, 5, 10. Weddings has 50, 65. And if you are new here, my kids are only young. They're only 11, 8, and 7. But this is me getting ready for their future. And homes has 50, 70, 85, 95, 100. So if I start now, even putting $5, $10 away here and there, it will all add up. Obviously, I won't be able to buy them a home or give them a home deposit in full, but I can help them with something, and that's all that matters. Okay, next is celebrations, and we are fully funding this one today. So New Year's Eve for 2024. Only needed $25, and that should be complete. So New Year's Eve have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 310 apparently, unless I counted it wrong. 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 140, 160, 180, 192, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 310. Oh, well, I'm going to take that out because it doesn't need to be in there. So New Year's Eve is fully funded. I will clean that off because I don't like leaving the trackers coloured in once they're fully funded. So that is it. Every event is fully funded. Stray Day's fully funded for 2025. And Valentine's Day was starting to spend. I've bought my husband something. So whatever's left will be for him to get me something. And if we do dinner or something, I don't know. And then everything else is fully funded. So, yeah. And my beautiful keychain from my daughter's business, LS Creations. If you haven't seen her, she does have YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. You should be able to find her stuff in my description. Next is Christmas, and this binder gets $50, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And we are working on this one. So we're fully funded pajamas, the December 1st box, we fully funded bits and bobs, we fully funded the Christmas Eve box. So that's great. And we are going to fully fund, this is my ugly Christmas sweater, and that needs $25. So we're going to put in 30, take out 5. So that has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100. And that's for Christmas clothes. You know, if we want a Christmas shirt or something. And I will colour them in later. And let's grab a fully funded slip. So that is one more envelope fully funded in this binder. Such a good feeling already being so prepared for Christmas this year. So I've got 25 left, and I think the next one we're going to try to fully fund is Here Comes Santa Claus, which is Christmas photos. So we're going to put the whole 25 into that one. That's got 20, 30, 40, 55. And we'll colour in a 20. And a 5. These trackers are from Planning for Reality, and the envelopes are from Cash Queens Australia. Okay, let me check. Okay, moving on to, like I said, these videos are always long on the joint weeks, but if you're an original to my channel, you know. All right, let's move into the car binder. I'm just looking for my orange Sharpie. Okay. Car tires is getting 20. That's got 1, 2, 220, 240, 260, 283, 320, 340, 360, 380. The orange Sharpie is very sticky, I've noticed. Cart Rego is getting 80. That's 2 icons. I hate colouring in rectangles like this. Usually I would tilt it sideways because I'm weird. So 50, 60, 70, 80. So Car Rego has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 750, 770, 790, 810, 830, 840, 850, 860, 870. License and fines is fully funded, so it doesn't get anything. Car maintenance is a 10. And that has 250, 354, 410, 420, 430, 440, 450, 465. And we will stop that at 500. Got a Sharpie on my finger. Car insurance is getting 50. I just realised how close we are to finishing this one. But then before I finish it, the rego, the insurance will be due, so I'll start it again. So it has 5, 7, 50, 8, 50, 9, 50, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 75. 1,075. Car care is getting 5. It has 51, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Not sure when I'll cap that one. Trailer expenses is fully funded at 150. Fuel buffer is fully funded at 100. New car is getting 40. Just going to plot along on this one. So we have 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 610. Obviously, we're not looking to buy a new car cash. It's just something to upgrade my husband. Okay, then we're moving on to the family binder. I need to swap my Sharpies over to this one. So we've got birthdays is getting 20. That's got 20, 40, 60, 81. Activities is getting 10. That has 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 250. And I think we will cap that back at 300. Sports is getting 20. That has 20, 40, 60, 75. Gifts is getting 10. I'm just looking at my cheat sheet next to me. So gifts has 50, 70, 80, 91, 105. Special occasions is getting 20. This is coming up soon. I got my brother's wedding at the end of the month, so I need to do a few things. So it has 253, 354, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 505. I might end up getting all that cash out of the bank and taking the placeholders out and keeping it all cash now, because I'm going to have to start using it for things, and I'll just prefer to have it cash if I can. Dining out is getting 50. That has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 165. Seasonal passes is getting 40. That has 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92. Just gave that one 40. And we need these by September, so still plenty of time. Family fun is getting 20, and that is annoying. You know what? I'm actually going to give this one 30 and skip tech, because tech's not important. So I'm going to give that one 20, 30. So 1, 2, 20, 40, 50. So we're fully funding family fun. I couldn't leave just a $10 icon left on that. It would have drove me mad. So grab a fully funded slip and pop that into family fun. And that we're ready for when we decide to have our next big family day out, the zoo or anything really. $20 into clothing. Skip that. It's 10. 50, 70, 91, 110, 120. Let me make sure my phone is still recording. We've got shoes, and that's getting 10. 20, 30, 40, 50. My daughter, my littlest daughter, she has these little red glittery high heels. We got them from Kmart. She wears them with everything. She's a little 7-year-old fashionista. We went swimming the other day. She was in her swimmers and she put her high heels on. I took her to my husband's work because he had to watch her for 20 minutes while I went to work. I had to drop them off. And she honestly reminds me of like one of these runway models, just high heels with the swimmers. And she just loves them. So I did go to Kmart and they did have brand new blue ones. So I might grab her a pair because she loves them. She wears it absolutely everywhere. So self-care, I just gave 10. So it's got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. And that only needs $10 more too. We'll leave that one. Because, no, we're going to leave it. Pets is getting 5. That has 50, 65, 75. Actually, no, there's $10 here that we took out of New Year's Eve. That was a muck up for some reason. So that $10 doesn't have a place. So I'm going to fully fund our self-care envelope. Look at us go. So we have $100. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100. That is awesome. Fully funding another envelope. Such a great feeling just putting little bits away each week and just knowing we have the funds sitting there ready to go for whatever we need. Up next is the Kiddos binder. Very proud of this one. So we've got fundraisers fully funded, extracurricular fully funded, dress up days fully funded, top ups fully funded, lunch orders fully funded. We are working on school photos and that one's getting a 10. So we've got 50, 60, 70, 85, 90, and I'll colour these off camera because I like them to dry properly so they don't damage the envelopes. Uniforms has 20 and it's getting 10. No, it has 40 and it's getting 10, so it's got 50. And then we've got the bigger ones. So these all get 25. So excursions has 253, 20, 40, 60, 84, 410, 425. And I'll be back. I just saw my dad pull up in the driveway, so I will be back in a minute. Sorry about that, guys. My dad was just picking up his paperwork from me. All right, let's continue. So camps is getting 25. Now has 250, 354, 20, 40, 60, 85, 520, 540, 560, 575. And that is apparently in May. So we've still got a while and that will probably cover it, but I'm going to still continue to save. Graduation is getting 25 and that will be at the end of the year for my baby. Last year of primary school makes me sad. Well, last year of primary school for her. I've still got 2 more at primary. So graduation has 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 380, 390, 400. Wow, we're almost done this. Only $100 to go. That's awesome. And we're starting back to school because, whoo, that got depleted. But that's what these envelopes are for. Don't be scared to spend the money that you save in them. That's how I look at it. It sucks, yes, that you think you've saved $500 in that envelope and then something comes up and you've got to pay it. But you know what? You had the money there to pay it. You didn't have to wait until payday or take it from your groceries or go into Afterpay or anything. So don't be scared to use what money you save in your envelopes, because that's what they are for. Savings is now just savings. No more bills in this one. So house deposit is electronic. Emergency is getting a little boost today because of the overtime. Not too much, because I've only got a $1,000 goal a year to do this. I feel like that's a good amount to add $1,000 a year. So emergency is getting 80. So 20, 40, 60, 80. And I'm pretty sure it was a $50 note. In case of emergency. Oh, I got the hiccups. 1, 2, 3,000. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180. So 3,180. So get to 4,000 by the end of the year would be amazing. General savings is getting $40. Again, this is just a general savings. Don't know. In case we need it for something. I don't know what. There might be a concert that might come up. We might want money for. It's just to have savings. So that has 250, 270, 290, 310, 320, 330. And it's only a $4,000 goal because this is one of the trackers I had from Carry Cash. So I'm just using that one. It's not really a $4,000 goal I want. It's just using the trackers I've got. Holidays, I won't colour in now because it'll take too long. Is getting 80. This is a goal this year to... I've got a couple priorities this year, next year, which is emergency, savings, new car, and holidays. So this is getting 20, 40... 60, 80. So now it's got 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160. Cruise fund is the same. It's getting 80. So 20, 40, 60, 80. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160. And travel is getting 40. So 20, 40. So 51, 120, 140, 150, 165. Health is fully funded. Dental, we are doing 20. So that has 150, 220, 240, 260, 270, 280. And I think I'll cap that at 500. Doctors and specialists is getting 20. Is it? No, it's getting 10. So it's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 91. We don't see the doctors or specialists too often, but again, I want to have the money sitting there just in case we do need to. And last up is you and me. Date night is fully funded. Like I said, oh no, this was I filmed another video prior to this one. We did use this, but we were able to put the money back because if you watch my other video, you'll know we went out and we won some money on the pokies, so I just replaced the money so it was for free. Weekend away is getting 20. Oh, I can't spin my Sharpie spinning pen holder thing because my book's in the way. We have no plans for this weekend away. I just want to have the money sitting there, so if we do decide we want to do something, it's there. And we only have $100 left. And like, that's crazy. So we've got 1,001, 2, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 380, 390, 400. So 1,400. Just by adding into this weekly, fortnightly, or bonus videos, it's just added up. Adult fun. Okay. We have used some of this. So we used $70 out of it. And it's just going to get 5. So it's got 110. My husband's like, you're going to show that on your channel, like that you've used it? I'm like, oh, why? We're all adults. Let's be real. I'm not going to obviously show what we bought, but I will show you that I'm saving and replacing it. Okay. Anniversaries and birthdays is getting 10. So 1, 2, 220, 240, 260, 270, 285. His spend is getting 20, 20, 40, 50, 60. God love him. He bought a keychain off our daughter last night. She was making some boyish ones. And she's like, Dad, do you want to buy a keychain? He's like, you know what? I will. So God love him. He's a good man. Her spending is getting 20. So it's got 50, 70, 80, 91, 110, 115. And work is getting 40. We now have to start paying for parking in our big car park at the hospital. I'm a cleaner at the hospital if you're new. And they've brought back paid parking. So it's, I think I've worked it out about $44 a fortnight I need to pay, which I can put it through tax at the end of the year and get something back. But let's hope they bring back the free parking. So work has 1, 120, 140, 160, 180, 190. So this will go up and down now as I use money to pay for that. Experiences, we are going to stuff $20 into this one. Again, I'm just using the tracker. I'm not in particular after $2,000 for anything. This would just be nice, again, if there's a concert or a show or just something like a comedy show. Just an experience if we want to do. I'd love to do a hot air balloon one day. I think it would be really beautiful. And tattoo is just getting 5. And we have an idea of what tattoo we want with this. We want a matching tattoo. It's a really beautiful lion and a lioness matching because he's my king and I'm his queen, and lions are like that. They protect each other and I just love it. That is everything. It's easy for money to go, but every dollar has a meaning. Give this system a go, guys. If you haven't, get your pay, give every dollar a job and start this system. It won't hurt you to start it, even if you are putting away just your basics at the moment until you can maybe come into a bit more money or some bonus money or anything like that, and then you can reintroduce different categories. But if you are starting this system, I would just start with your basic, your bills, and if you have kids, obviously, if you need schooling things. But don't try to compare yourself to me. Don't try to compare yourself to others you're watching, because it hurts your brain. You feel like you can't, like I do it. I watch some amazing people on YouTube and I'm just like, how? I can't do that. I can't keep up. But it's not about keeping up. It's doing what your budget allows you to do. And that's what you need to remember. Your budget, my budget, their budget, everyone's different. Some have kids, some don't. Some people are married, some people are single. Some people work casual, full-time. Everyone's different. So really don't try to compare yourself. And I've got to remember that too sometimes when I watch some other people. But I'm just happy with the position I'm in, and I really hope that I can inspire others to just jump on this and be proud of what you can do. Reach out to me in the comments down below. I'm happy to always say hi and follow along if you want to start your journey on YouTube. I'm very happy to follow all you amazing ladies. So that's from me today, and I will see you in my next video. Alright, take care. Bye guys.